No.
I think we should do more for the old people in Spring Lane.
Yes, you're right.
They can't get up the hill, you see.
Some of them never go out.
There's one old man, Mr. Davis. He waves at me out of his window every time I go past. He's always there.
Don't go in there for Christ's sake.
He's an old man of 80.
He's 24. He got that way waving at women out of his window.
Well, I agree with Doris. I think we ought to lay on some sort of visiting service.
It's the least we can do. I mean, who's going to look after us when we're old and past it?
Past what?
Looking after ourselves.
Oh.
He was in the First World War. Mr. Davis was.
He's told you that story as well, has he?
Was he? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, a lot of people will, you know. It was quite a big thing. It was in all the newspapers.
Oh, he was quite a hero in his way. He gave his gas mask to an officer and saved his life during an attack.
An attack of what? Coughing?
He was wounded. He couldn't move.
And to think a man like that is reduced to waving at strangers out of his window.
Yeah, don't go in there. I keep telling you. He's still got that gas mask. He'll have you under in no time.
Oh, shut up, Bill.
You ask him why the officer couldn't move. Go on, ask him.
Why couldn't the officer move, Frank?
I told you he was wounded.
Ask him who wounded him. Go on.
Who wounded him, Frank?
Well, some of the village reckon Mr. Davis did.
I don't believe it.
Some of the village reckon he was trying to do him in with his gas mask as well.
And to think I've lived in this village 15 years and never heard that story before.
There's lots you don't know about our little community, Doris.
Excuse me.
There is.
Good at last. There should be a no smoking rule at these meetings, you know.
Why? You're the only one who doesn't smoke.
The only one in the present.
You should get in touch with Mr. Davis of Spring Lane. He's got a monopoly in gas masks, hasn't he, Doris?
How interesting. I must look him up.
Don't wave back at him, for Christ's sake.
On.
Gentlemen, I've called for order.
2 hours and a lemonade for the kid.
Now, there's no point in having these meetings unless we achieve something.
Here.
We must all settle down now, please. Come along, gentlemen. Please!
What the bloody hell is that?
Some enchanted evening.
I know, but what's it doing in our meeting?
If I can explain.
You're a ventriloquist.
Of course I'm not.
You got a transistor in your false teeth.
Am I going to be allowed to speak?
I don't think any of us are.
Put your hands in your pockets, Mr. Chairman.
I second that.
Oh.
Why is it whenever I make a joke, you all turn on me?
I can explain.
It's coming from the hall.
Exactly.
I'm going slowly mad.
There's been a mistake.
Most of the notes were played not in the right order, mind you.
There's a perfectly simple explanation, believe me.
It is the first Friday in the month, isn't it? We are supposed to be meeting tonight, are we not?
Follow me.
Good evening. Can I help you?
Bloody lovely acoustics you've got in here, you have.
I'm glad, very glad.
They're dead right for us, dead right.
I'm so glad for you.
Look, on behalf of the band, I would like to extend our grateful thanks for this facility.
Will you please
so
get yourself
kindly
and your
put us.
stupid band out of this hall before I personally kick you out?
We all get a great kick out of playing in this lovely hall. You see, it's very difficult for us to get the sound right, you see. I mean, we've been rehearsing in Basil's front room.
Are you deaf?
Pardon?
I would like very much for you to go away.
Yes. We've been trying out a few, links, tie-ups. You've probably heard of starting and stopping.
You are deaf.
Pardon?
I would like very much for you to go away.
Excuse me, just relax, will you? Just relax. Would you say that again?
Go away.
Mr. Hazlitt, these people are here because of me. I invited them.
On committee night, our busy night.
There's been a misunderstanding, Mr. Crabbe.
I see.
You're supposed to come unaccompanied.
He's deaf.
You're very astute, Mr. Hazlitt.
No, I'm not. I just get very bored shouting, that's all.
Yes,
very bored.
I'm sorry this has happened. I feel partly responsible. Not entirely, of course, but I'm sure when you're informed of the facts, very exciting facts, I might add, you'll be very receptive to the proposals that this splendid band and I have in mind. Yeah, Mr. Hazlitt, I really do think, honestly, it's most...
I'll get the coffee.
Mr. Beamish.
Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Beamish.
Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Beamish, I would deem it a great service to my nervous system if you would repeat slowly to the committee why the Harlingford Black Dash Brass Band intruded on our meeting.
Only too pleased, Mr. Chairman, only too pleased. And I'm sure when you've grasped the implications, you and our ginger group will wave aside any slight inconvenience that their inadvertent performing might have thrust upon us. Mind you, I've made my own judgment as to how that happened.
Mr. Beamish, do get on.
Yes, we must get round to the lavatories tonight.
What?
The outside ladies for the hockey and for the lady supporters. At-home matches for the first team. They don't support the reserves, you see.
I shall never understand you, never.
I've a perfect right to be here. I'm the badminton member.
Do you play?
That's quite beside the point.
Mr. Woods, allow Mr. Beamish to speak, will you?
I'll be as brief as possible.
Doris, you better send out some sandwiches.
I shall ignore that.
Mr. Beamish.
Last Sunday, after evensong, I rode my motorcycle over to Harlingford to see my aunt, Miss Max. Now, she used to teach here, I'm sure you remember.
Yes, do get on.
Mr. Hazard, if I'm going to tell this story, I must tell it in my own way, or not at all.
All right, not at all. All those in favour?
She was entertaining Mr. Crabbe.
Aye, aye.
They share a passion for Vivaldi, you see?
Well, that's illegal in this country,
No,
isn't it?
Don't chide him, Mr. Hazlitt. I can ride him, I assure you.
My wife is very ill. I shouldn't be here if this goes on.
Mr. Crabbe told me something that I find quite incredible.
Your aunt's a fella.
That little group out there, that ill-assorted band, did something that all England should be proud of. Yet not one person in this country knows about it.
We must get on to the lavatories tonight. The ladies can't wait any longer.
What did they do, Mr. Beamish?
They won through to the finals of the Oldenburg Music Festival free interpretation section. Brass bands, of course.
Good, well done. Now perhaps we can get on.
Drainage, Mr. Chairman. Children's swing sinking again. You asked me to remind you.
Yes, of course.
I haven't finished.
There can't be any more.
But there is lots more.
Those swings are a menace. The seats are too low.
Well, you shouldn't use them. I told you before. They're for the kids.
I do think I should be allowed to make my statement to the committee. I abide by the rules myself and give every courtesy to my fellow members, even the latecomers and the imbibers. Now, it is not a democracy if you're not allowed to speak. It is a...
Mr.
Beamish! Mr. Chairman?
Shut up.
Well, very well.
Mr. Chairman.
Bill's estimates, Action and Browning. Agreed?
Aye.
Proposed. Seconded.
Thank you.
Next.
Volunteers for redecorating the inside of the hall.
Next.
Any other business?
Yes, indoor training facilities for the lads.
I should like to strongly move that we abide by the rules. 37A clearly states that every member of the Village Hall Committee must identify their group when speaking.
Oh, don't be daft. We all know Arthur's the football member.
If you're going to be bloody-minded, I'm sorry, ladies, my extreme apologies, but if you are going to be bloody-minded about my propositions, you can expect blocking from me in any way that a non-violent fellow traveller can offer.
Mr. Pudney.
Arthur Putney, football manager for 15 bloody-minded years, requests indoor training facilities for the lads.
Request denied. Damage not paid for from five-a-side meeting last October. James Hazlitt, chairman and unadopted. Proposed. Seconded.
Teresa Whitty, Amateur Dramatic Society and Medieval Pageantry. May we use the notice board for our forthcoming production?
Bill Jolly, fencing and kung fu. What's it to be this time?
Black lace.
Oh, sex.
Oh, not at all. It is a serious drama.
Proposed. Seconded.
Thank you.
Well, we seem to be whipping through this fairly well in spite of our bad start, eh?
Miss Browning, playgroup and school dinners.
School dinners are nothing to do with the hall committee.
Oh, sorry. Just playgroup then.
Carry on.
I want to know if my little ones can use underneath the stage as an adventure play area.
Well, now, the little ones. Any objections?
Yes, I have. The cricket gear's stored in there. And you know very well half of them aren't house-trained.
House-trained?
You know what I mean. They do it in corners.
Oh, I'm sure they use the hall facilities, don't they, Miss Browning?
Not if they're in the middle of an adventure. I mean, would you stop if you're being a pirate or something? No, you'd do it on the deck, wouldn't you?
Perhaps we'd better vote on this. All those in favour?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Against?
2, 3, 4, 5.
Motion denied.
Motion denied.
I didn't intend the pun, I assure you.
This is infantile.
Now what?
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry, Mr. Beamish. I'm afraid we'll have to go. It's Basil's chest. He started even again, so I said I'd write him out.
Yes, of course, Alfred. Pray see the poor man to his bed, and thank you for coming. I must apologize for your reception here. We are discussing little children doing plonkies on cricket bats. I'm sure you understand.
Yes, you must be very busy, but I want to thank you, Mr. Beamish, for your interest.
Oh, not at all, Alfred, not at all. Now, before you go, I wonder, would you refresh my memory? How well are these concerts supported?
Oh, always a sellout, Mr. Beamish, always a sellout. I mean, people come for miles around. The press, TV, the lot.
To listen to your scruffy little band.
Pardon?
Our chairman wonders whether they come to listen to your scruffy little band, Mr. Crabbe.
That's not very nice. No, as a matter of fact, they come to listen to the finalists. In this case, a German band. Then the winners to the competing countries, you see. Only our facilities have let us down.
And you contribute to this lucrative evening, do you not, Mr. Crabbe?
Aye, we always do the first half. That is, if we can find somewhere to practice. You know, you can't do without band practice.
Thank you, Mr. Crabbe.
He's bent over double again, Mr. Crabbe. Excuse me.
Oh dear, God knows how we're going to get him in the car now. He won't let go his bloody trombone.
Oh, let me help. I'm sure we can ease the poor man's dilemma. I have some breathing capsules in my top coat.
Thank you, Mr. Beamish.
And I'm sure that you can dispense with my presence. May I appoint Mrs. Granger to vote for me in all issues, Mrs. Granger? Thank you.
His facilities have let him down.
We could charge what we like for them tickets, make a bloody fortune. Think how that would help the village.
Tell us more about these concerts, Mr. Beamish.
My word, this coffee is good. I do hope that poor man got home safely. Something very wrong there. Bronchial congestion very severe. Too many woodbines. Mr. Jolly, tell you more about the concerts? Well, I'm afraid that's rather academic now. Pity. Marvellous thing for the village. National press were onto it, too. Oh, well. Hope you didn't mind me helping myself to this, Doris.
Oh, not at all, Mr. Beamish.
Thank you. Well, if you will excuse me.
Mr. Beamish, would you care to join us, lads, for a drink at the Wheat Sheaf?
Very kind of you, I'm afraid. I must decline. Good night, everyone. Good night.
Beamish,
Mr. Chairman.
if you have any scheme that would benefit the village, surely it's your duty to pass it on.
Mr. Chairman.
Yes, Mr. Beamish.
Shut up. Leonard Beamish, First Aid, Steam Engine Appreciation, an ex-member of this Village Hall Committee.
Well, he's lost his rag often enough, but he's never resigned before. This is all Arthur's fault, you know. He told them to get their instruments out. That's why he sneaked off, I bet.
They did know we had a committee meeting tonight, did they?
Listen, why don't we get hold of that little fellow? They're conducting on late on direct, as it were.
Mr. Crabbe? No, I'm afraid without Beamish, this little venture won't get off the ground. Do you remember when Big Bill Roberts resigned over his wife's chunky marmalade not being chosen?
Oh, well, you can't compare that to this. Anyway, he died 3 weeks later.
But that was his wife's chunky marmalade.
I think that is in very bad taste.
Look, I think we ought to call a special meeting. Sort it all out.
We haven't finished this meeting yet. Come on, let's get on with it.
Yes, we've got lots on yet.
Oh, I am sorry, dear. I didn't mean to startle you. No, I'm phoning from round the corner. The meeting finished very early. Hey, what news I have. I've left the committee, the hall one I'm in. Yes, I'll be able to spend a lot more time at home with you now. Hazlitt told me to shut up. I returned the compliment. Are you all right, dear? You sound angry. Well, I couldn't just come home early, not on a Friday night. You would have had a shock. Yes. Well, you know my movements so well, don't you? Listen, darling, I've had so much coffee, I'll have to walk it off. I'll take a turn round the village and I'll be home in 15 minutes. Yes, all right. Bye for now.
Don't worry, everyone. We can win Beamish over. I'm quite partial to a bit of brass band music myself. Well, I think we should have one of our own in this village. What do you think, Mrs. Whitty?
I think that you and Mr. Pudney are odious bores and are allowed to dominate these meetings too freely.
Now, there's no need for personal abuse, no need at all.
What's brought all this on, then?
When I think of the tireless work that Mr. Beamish has brought to his first aid class and his public spirit, I boggle at people like you two. I boggle.
Oh, now, just a minute.
Never mind, just a minute. That's all Mr. Beamish wanted, to explain about the brass band being in the hall, and you wouldn't allow it.
I'm afraid I was the one who moved the meeting forward.
Yes, you're as bad as they are. I mean, telling him to shut up. Now, what sort of chairmanship is that?
Why didn't you bring all this up at the meeting?
Well, because it wastes time, that's why.
I'm not sure what my position is out here.
Oh, it's just as bloody ridiculous as in that poky little room.
She's having a come-down. What are you on, Mrs. Whitty? I mean, apart from 2 committees.
Well, those remarks I treat with contempt. If you are inferring, Mr. Jolly, that I am taking some sort of a drug, I would remind you of the slander laws. You don't want your precious little mini shop threatened, do you? It's bad for business, you know.
I thought we were all agreed in that.
I've sat through all of your boring shows, and I've had your posters in my shop window. You've got no right to talk to me that way.
Boring shows? The truth is coming out at long last, is it?
I am completely at a loss. Why you should wait until now to launch your attack utterly defeats me.
Well, it happens to be personal, you see. It is nothing to do with the committee. It's personal.
Oh.
I just don't see why Mr. Beamish should be the only person to have a sleepless night.
I don't see why you don't marry him.
Oh, wit flagging, Mr. Jolly Cut Price now, is it?
Now, look, we all have the interests of the village at heart. It's not just the profit from the concert, it's the promotion for the village. Look what the Cassius Clay fight did for Chile. Put it on the map.
Why you insist on going over all this old ground, I shall never understand. Anything that brings the press here should be encouraged. My attack, as you call it, is in defence of Mr. Beamish. But it is personal and in no way affects what happened in committee.
She's right. He's always put down.
Yes, I am surprised he hasn't resigned before this.
He's always been very fair to me.
Look, do you all want to go back and resume the meeting and get all this sorted out?
No. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm walking out. I'm resigning. If I'd had the guts, I'd have done it hours ago.
I'm coming with you.
You'll find it is up to date. I owe 50p. I didn't have any change this evening.
Can I join you? For a long time I've felt for Mr. Beamish.
Oh, now then.
Bill.
I'll tell you all something now. Once a month, Mr. Beamish has an afternoon off. And he always comes and he reads to my little ones. They call him Mr. Wizard. He hasn't got any children of his own. He's a good man. It's the last time I come in your shop as well.
This is highly irregular. You are all in contempt. You can't resign.
Ah, let them go. We can manage.
Fascist.
Charming.
Well, I'm leaving now. Can I buy anybody a drink? Oh. Roger. Come along.
Oh, well.
Well, that's nice. We can't go in the pub with them there, can we? And we can't lock up either. Frank's got the bloody key.
House lights, Eric. No, down, you fool, down. Bring the dimmer down. Slower, slower. No, take them up again, Eric. Yes, now, take them down slowly. Take them down, Eric. That's better. Now, have some feeling for mood, Eric. Wait for the coughing to stop. Come on, cough. Now, judging, Eric, you can shut them up with your curtain. Now. What are you doing, Susan?
Dressing the set, Mrs. Whitty. Mr. Roberts told me.
Oh, All right, child, we'll carry on, but do it quietly, yes?
Yes, Mrs. Whitty.
Alan, are you ready?
Yes, I think so.
God, well, come on then. You should be on by now, whistling. I can't hear the whistle, Alan.
Window.
No, she's not there, Alan. She's not there.
Oh, right. Door. Window, doormat. I forgot the settee, Mrs. Whitty. I forgot to take my pack off.
Alan, you can't go round saying door, window, mantelpiece. I mean, it's not a silent film we're making.
But it's the only way I can remember, Mrs. Whitty.
Well, you'll just have to do it by practice then. I mean, have you been doing it at home?
And at work.
Very well. Read the letter then. Come on, and then we'll take it from the top.
Yes. My dearest, Jenkins told me you were returning today. I am sorry to hear about your leg.
Don't forget that limp, Alan. It's very important.
I feel I cannot be here when you return for reasons which will become apparent when you hear the gossip from the village. Please think kindly of me. I do love you, Bunty. P.S. That goes for me too, Susan.
Alan, have you not learned that letter by heart?
No, Mrs. Whitty.
Susan, as ASM, you must do these things properly. I mean, if you're going to give Alan a real letter to read, you must follow the text. You understand?
You would have to read that out, wouldn't you? Sorry, Mrs. Whitty.
All righty. Now, let's take it from the top.
Yes.
Eric, house up, curtains closed, Susan down the ladder.
I'm sorry.
Right. Eric, house out, curtain up. Cue.
Oh, dear, I'm so sorry. Everything went rather dark. It's like a maze back there. I say, Alan, that's rather splendid. Sorry if I've spoiled anything. I thought that was a funny place for a door. Here, let me help you.
House lights, Eric, house lights.
Oh, Mrs. Whitty, forgive me. I feel I've spoiled your rehearsal.
Oh, not at all, Mr. Beamish, not at all.
I got your charming note. I came straight away. Rather too soon, it appears.
No, never mind, Mr. Beamish. We're pleased to see you. Thank you for coming. Eric, take over for me, will you, please? Mr. Beamish,
Yes.
Could I offer you a cup of coffee?
Oh, how kind of you. How very kind.
I do hope you don't mind talking in the kitchen, but I think we'll have a little more privacy there.
Yes, certainly, Mrs. Whitty, certainly. Your note has intrigued me. I'm all agog.
Yes.
Milk, but no sugar. Am I right, Mr. Beamish?
How clever of you.
Oh, that boy Alan, he cannot remember his own name.
He's very good in the first aid class. First class, in fact.
Mr. Beamish, I'm going to come straight to the point. Will you take the chair in our breakaway village hall junta?
I don't follow you.
Well, we have formed a splinter group away from the existing committee. Everybody resigned after you left.
Did they?
Yes, Hazlitt, Pudney and Jolly are the only three left on the committee.
Miss Brownie?
Oh, she wanted to tar and feather them. She's very fond of you, Mr. Beamish. I think we all are.
I say, good Lord. What can I say?
Don't be carried away by the tide, Mr. Beamish. Oh, can I call you Leonard? I find all this protocol rather balls-aching, don't you?
Yes, certainly, certainly.
Well, Leonard, are you going to grasp the helm firmly and lead us all forward?
I'm very flattered, Mrs. Whitty, flattered.
Are you going to accept the challenge, Leonard?
Can I call you Teresa?
I insist.
Then, Teresa, revolution is afoot. I feel quite lightheaded. Will I have to grow a beard?
Just a moustache.
Then I accept, Teresa, I accept. Oh, I do hope I won't let you all down.
Mustn't undersell yourself, Leonard. Oh, congratulations.
You mustn't spoil me, you know.
How are you fixed for tonight?
Pardon?
For tonight, are you doing anything? Have you got anything on?
Oh, well, I was going to watch some Young Devils in Badger's Wood. I mean...
Can you put it off?
Young Basil... Yes.
Oh, good.
Yes, certainly, I can put it off.
Only I asked the others to be here by 9 o'clock and you could chair your first meeting.
Oh.
But we must move quickly, Leonard.
Yes, I agree. My word, how exciting.
Mrs. Whitty, Mrs. Whitty, I finished my bit. I've done it twice. I've got a smashing idea. Can I go home now? I know it's early, but I want to watch the under-21 match. It's from Hamburg. That's not the reason. I mean, look, can I take all this gear home with me? I think that's what my trouble is. If I can practice with the real thing at home, you know what I mean? Get the feel of it. Can I?
But aren't you waiting to see Susan home?
She's not speaking to me.
Oh. Oh, well, all right, Alan, but take care of it, yes?
Thanks, Mrs. Whitty, thanks.
Youth.
Oh, I think I'll send them all home now. Excuse me a moment, will you?
Yes, of course, Teresa. Of course. Pum, 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 pum. Dee 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 dee.
So you see, as soon as I inform Mr. Beamish...
Leonard.
Leonard. Well, as soon as Leonard was informed of the facts, he didn't hesitate. As you can all see, he has agreed to take the chair.
Jolly good. Ladies and gentlemen, friends, fellow revolutionaries, what exciting times we live in. Such a thing to happen in this sleepy little village of ours.
And about time, too.
Yes, about time too, Mr. Wood, certainly about time too. We've slumbered too long, but now we are awake. Awake to the bulldozing practices of the bully boys, the power mad, the delinquents in our society. As Churchill said so very well.
Let them go and stuff themselves, that's what I say.
Yes, quite. And if we are firm, we can all pull our weight and we can throw them off the committee and have a truly democratic body representing us in this precious village of ours.
You are all out of order.
And you are out of a job, my beauty. Excuse me a moment, my chairman.
What do you think of the show so far?
I'll tell you what I think of the show. Bloody disgusting. Turn our backs on us. We've given years to this hall. My family helped to build it. We provided the sand and cement at cost price.
Please don't lose control, Mr. Putney. Please, I can't associate myself. We must keep a sense of perspective.
Yes, well, me and Bill cleared that, and the rest of the men, and I mean men, we cleared that pitch of stones by walking backwards and forwards day after day. We made that pitch with our bare hands. This floor was pinched from the old vicarage at Stanley. Forgotten that now, haven't we? All very convenient, isn't it?
Please, please.
Ruined my bloody van carting this stuff. That's all the thanks I get. Well, it won't rest there, I can tell you.
I think we're in for an early summer, don't you, Mr. Putney? All the signs are there. My garden is a positive delight.
Just a minute. If you toffee-nosed lot back there think that you can elbow Bill Jolly and myself from our rightful place on the committee, then you're very sadly mistaken.
Shh! Mr. Beamish is speaking.
I don't care if he's walking on water. You lot are out of order. Doing a Mrs. Thatcher on us, eh? Well, it won't work. Who's going to mark out that pitch, eh? Who's going to mark the lines out? You tell me that. Go on, you tell me.
We're not all besotted by football, Mr. Pudney. There are other things to life, you know.
Yes, like stabbing people in the back, inviting bloody Germans to this village. Some of us have got long memories, you know.
Oh, not all that long, I think. You were all for it before when dear Mr. Beamish suggested it at the meeting.
Dear Mr. Beamish. Bloody hell. What's he doing back there now, anyway? He's got you all in the tears, hasn't he?
How many do you have in your play group now, Miss Browning?
34, why?
Oh, nothing. I just like to keep up to date, that's all.
Hey, you mustn't fraternise with them. That's what they want.
I was saying to Mr. Putney that I think we're in for an early summer.
Look, whose side are you on?
Look, are you going to stand shouting there all night? We're having a meeting behind here, a private meeting. Excuse me. Miss Whitty presents her compliments and would you... What? Would you please go away? Well, that's not quite what she said, but I'm sure you understand what I mean.
Oh, yes, we understand, all right. We understand. But you can tell Mrs. Nitty Gritty Witty that we've got a meeting of our own to attend to, haven't we, Mr. Hazlitt?
Oh, certainly, yeah, yes, of course.
And you can tell her further that she'd bloody well watch out, because we're not finished yet. Not by a long chalk, eh, Mr. Hazlitt?
Oh, no, not by a long chalk, certainly. Not by a long chalk.
So you can tell her to stuff that in a clay pipe and smoke it.
Oh, come along, Mr. Pubney. Our members will be waiting.
Well, you can see what we're up against.
It's disgraceful. I've never known such a thing.
What is that? Mrs. Witty, she's nothing but a bloody agitator. She's only temporary in charge of the village players, and she treats that stage as if she owns it.
How did you get on the committee?
You proposed her.
Damn. It's my wife again. Must be one of her friends. I really must put my foot down.
Hey, listen. I want you all to meet Mr. Davis. I found him wandering about in the road.
But he never goes out. Never.
But he's here now. Come on in, Mr. Davis. Come on in. You tell them.
Good evening. I've had a warning from the past. A vision.
Well, what does it mean?
A comrade in full battle dress appeared before me, outside my window.
What?
Go to the window, it said. Go to the window. Well, I was there already. Don't forget the settee, it said. Haven't bloody got one. Go to the mantelpiece. Go to the mantelpiece. Read the letter, it said. Then went.
Well, what did you do?
Well, I ripped off wallpaper around the mantelpiece and found me army pay book and £1/2.
What can it mean?
Oh, Christ knows.
When I told him there was a German band coming, he went mad.
Well, it's a sign. It's a sign.
That should give us a little more light on the subject, Mr. Chairman.
Right, Frank. Now, if I may be permitted to introduce a personal note into these proceedings.
Yes, fire away, Beamy.
I would like to tell you how humble you've made me feel. No, good people, you made me feel very small. You made me believe again in the dignity of man. It's very heartwarming to see fair play and freedom defended in such a way. Group walk out, not a shop steward in sight. I promise you, when I left this hall the other night, I thought I was gone for good. But now I'm back, to stay, it seems, and happily on your behalf, in the driving seat. Oh, thank you all very much.
You deserve it.
Oh,
You certainly do.
how kind you are, how very kind.
Leonard,
Teresa?
should we not plan our strategy now?
Yes, of course. I mustn't ramble on.
Perhaps you'd like me to keep the book.
Oh, yes, Frank.
Oh, no, I'd rather not.
Oh.
Well, you see, I feel it holds me back, you see. It keeps me out of things, if you see what I mean.
Well, I'll do them. It can't be more difficult than the brownies, Ledgers.
Thank you. See, I've got this 1964 diary. All you have to do is alter the dates.
Well done, Frank.
Yes, very well done.
Didn't anything happen in 1964?
It was a spare one.
Oh, clever.
Now then, let's get on. Leonard, I am sorry I didn't...
We are a democracy, Teresa, a democracy. We all have our say. Now then, let's get on. Miss Browning, start a new column, market intentions, name us all, enter the time, and off we go.
Oh, good.
I'll put us all in May. It's my favourite month.
Well, they don't seem to have improved very much with all that practice.
Still sounds like some enchanted evening to me.
We can't go on creeping about like this, you know. We are the official hall committee. They are in contempt.
Look, I've told you what to do. We can't have bloody Germans here. Half this village laid down its life to keep them out.
Mr. Davis has gone round some of the old soldiers who fought in France. You should see their eyes light up. They want to start it all again.
We can't have any of that. If the press get hold of it, we'll be held up to God knows what.
And now listen, me and Bill, we'll go and round up to some of the old sweats and some of the young ones who like a bit of a rumble, and we'll stone the bloody coach when it arrives. Bloody blitzkrieg them, we'll not let them off. You know the two old boys who live in Pebble Lane? They've still got 6 Mills bombs from the first lot. Now, 2 of those under the back wheels make sure that they hit the high notes.
Hey, what if the coach driver's English?
Oh, we'll shave his head.
I'm not hearing any of this. I can't officially. You know that, don't you?
Don't you worry. Arthur and I sort it all out. It'll be like the old days again. Black faces going over the top.
You never left Padgate. What are you on about?
Well, I went on this course.
National Service Catering Corps.
We can't have any violence. I can't allow it.
Well, they brought it on themselves. It's their own fault. They shouldn't have split the committee. Do you know this talk of pushing the war memorial over?
They'll never shift that.
We must put a stop to all this foolishness.
Bloody tractor job. All over in 5 minutes. Arthur Edwards is all for hiring earth movers and sealing them in during the concerts. Block them up.
He would.
I'm going to put the kettle on. It is my turn, isn't it?
Do you want us to come with you?
Do you think you should?
Well, we're not winning here, are we?
Well, that's it. As far as I'm concerned, anything goes. Bloody cheek.
Yes, very childish, I must say.
Well, what do we do now? Wait till that bloody thing boils.
Well, I don't want to make 2 trips, do you?
No.
Where's Arthur?
I don't know.
You don't think?
Anyway, I'm not going back in there on my own. He's a funny man, you know, Mr. Haslett. He's Arthur. When he was in hospital in Rangoon, the Japanese fought their way in and bayoneted all the patients. But when they got to Arthur, an officer stopped them.
How fortunate.
You're not using our milk, are you?
We got our own.
I'm just making sure, that's all.
Well, he made sure. Now, piss off.
I shall tell Mr. Beamish that.
What's got into you, Roger?
Never you mind, William Jolly, just never you mind.
You're like a big kid.
And leave our biscuits alone as well.
We wouldn't touch them with a barge pole.
Just see that you don't, that's all.
I'm going to tell my mama you.
Don't you dare try anything at our concert, do you hear?
Go on, get out. Get out, go on!
What happened at the hospital, then?
Oh, well, he managed to escape by swimming the Yangtze River.
The Yangtze's not in Burma.
You try telling Arthur that.
They're not touching our stuff, Mr. Beamish.
Thank you, Roger.
You inspire such loyalty, sir. Methinks you have a very rich and deep feeling for your fellow man.
Is that from a play?
Oh, it's just something I wrote myself. We had to cut such loads from the Merry Wives, and I had to link it somehow.
Merry Wives of Windsor?
But of course.
Oh, I must come and see your new production. When is it?
2 weeks now.
How's Alan?
Oh, terrified.
He's a handsome lad. They make a very good couple. Susan, I mean, and him.
You do care about people, don't you, Leonard?
No more than the next man, I shouldn't think.
Leonard, I would like you to take me home tonight. And then, after sharing a bottle of Muscadet, which I have bought especially for the occasion, I would very much like you to take me to bed. Can I have the hammer, please?
I don't know what to say.
I will be delighted, will suffice.
But I can't, oh.
But don't you find me attractive?
Of course you're attractive. You're very, very attractive.
But have I shocked you?
Well, not entirely, no.
Well, then,
What?
your answer, kind sir?
Everyone will know.
Oh, does that matter?
I can't hurt my wife.
But why not?
Pardon?
Well, the whole village knows about her. Oh, I'm sorry, Leonard, but somebody had to tell you. My motives are a little questionable, I know.
Does the village really know?
I'm afraid so.
I've been so careful.
You've been so careful.
Keeping out of the way. I've known for some time. I tried so hard to make it easy for them. I had hoped that they wouldn't be...
Found out?
Yes.
Well,
I think that's absolutely splendid. Makes such a splash of colour. Exactly what's needed.
Am I to drink that bottle on my own, Leonard?
Yes, I'm afraid so. I'm sorry. I know it's very ungallant of me, but I...
Are you sure that that's right? I mean, it seems to sag a little there.
Arthur? He's gone.
I can see that.
No, I mean really gone.
Where, for God's sake? What does he say?
I don't know. Can you read Morse code?
Here, give it to me. If Rudolf Hess can fly here, I can fly there. This has got to stop.
Ah, it's delayed shell shock. I've seen it all before. Beamish has done this to him.
My God, he's in the belfry. That's the Civil Defence Code for invasion.
Mr. Hazlitt, the last time he did this was in 1970 when we got knocked out of the World Cup.
Nearly reached the stage now.
Wait, not yet, not yet. Let him bloody hang himself.
Here, what's happening?
I think I speak for everyone when I say how much I enjoyed that recital, Mr. Crabbe. Yes, I must say my foot was tapping there, I can tell you. However, splendid as it was, we have the main event speeding on its way to us now. I'm sorry for the delay. I've just been speaking to Herr Krantz, and apparently they went to the wrong village. Yes, wires got a bit crossed there, I'm afraid, but not to worry. They'll be here in a few minutes. Now, with your indulgence, I'd like to bring you up to date with some changes that have occurred in the Village Hall Committee. As you can see, some of us are missing.
Oh, no, we're not, matey. Oh, no, we're not. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Now. Hey, that's right. Right, now then, facts. Me and my associates here are glad to welcome you here tonight to put you right. Right, lads?
Right.
Right, bloody right.
This is entirely out of order. You're not welcome here. Please leave the stage, all of you. Mr. Davis, I'm surprised at you.
You've had your say, matey. Now let me have mine. Right?
The right of reply. Right?
Right.
I object. Frank, get the constable.
But I'll miss all this.
I have here a piece of paper. It is a communique from Mr. Pudney's sickbed. I feel it my duty to read it to you. Mr. Pudney feels that there are some moral questions we ought to ask ourselves before proceeding with tonight's concert. He asks you if you realize that the band which is on its way now to this very hall to play on this very stage and play marching songs is a German band. It will blow German trumpets in your faces. It will beat German drums.
They are to offer us a
Never mind what they're going to offer us, mate. What are we going to offer them, eh?
Mr. Pudney asks, have we read the War Memorial lately? Have we forgotten how many names are on that roll of honor? Have we decided to ignore what they did?
No.
Don't listen to this man.
Is Mrs. Green here?
Yes, she's down there.
Mrs. Green, Mr. Pudney has a message for you. Mrs. Green, what happened to your house in June 1941? Flattened, wasn't it? A direct hit, Mrs. Green. A direct hit. Do you want the man responsible for that to come here and play in this hall tonight? No. I think not. I think not. We have been tricked, ladies and gentlemen. We have been tricked.
Look, I appeal to you.
This is a letter from a sick man.
This meeting should never have been arranged. What do you say?
Please be reasonable. Think what you're doing.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is a man who knows more about this than any of us. 2 years in the trenches. He has faced their machine gun bullets, their bayonets, their bomb attacks. Are we to ask him just to give up without a fight? Just to lie down and forget his mates? Hey.
Excuse me, I want to...
All right, hold on a minute, it's through there.
All right. This has gone far enough. I tell you what I'm prepared to do. A straight vote. Perhaps the moderates amongst you will put your hands up. Agreed, Mr. Hazlitt? A straight vote to decide this disgraceful exhibition.
Well, what are we to say?
The voice of the people. Mr. Beamish.
All right. We'll determine this with a show of hands. Now, please remember what you're voting for. Love, decency, your fellow man. Please use your reason. Now, listen carefully. All those in favor of letting this concert carry on as planned, please put your hands up. All those against? Thank you. Mr. Hazlitt, the field is yours.
Mr. Beamish, they're here.
Right, Mr. Davis. We'll let our own hero show them what we think. Yes?
Yes!